gosh, you know who is a mother though? My rabbit little lady. Little lady's had some babies of her own, and I took this beautiful photo of her on Mother's Day. Yes, she was very nice. She was lounging about on a chair, and I thought, wow, little lady looks so beautiful. Her and little man are the same kind of rabbit. They're mini lock rabbits. She's white. She's a white rabbit. She's very cute. Some of my favorite features of her is when she sits. It's difficult with this because in this specific photo she was kind of leaning forward, but usually when she's sitting normally she has a dewlap, which is a part of fur kind of under her chin. It's like a little bit of a scarf. It creates kind of a scarf-like effect. This is one of my favorite bits of a rabbit. Okay, it's a bit above their mouth. Where you know, just between the nose and the mouth, that little line that separates it. When rabbits eat their food and they really enjoy the food, they'll put their little tongue between it, and it's very cute. It's very cute, and it's like she has a sweet one, and you see how fluffy she is, and you see all her beautiful whiskers. And also I show you this as well. This is her beautiful ear. She's got beautiful soft ears. Her ears are very soft. I love them so much. See, look how fluffy that is. It's so fluffy. I take not way too good of a care of them, because you can never care too much about a rabbit, but I very much spoil both of them. I spoil little man and little lady, and yeah, I make sure their coats are... Well, I mean, she obviously makes sure as well that her coat is nice and presentable. She's very fixated on her looks. I think she's more of like a little princess. Little man's like, you know, he's a dapper gentleman, but little lady, she's a princess. She needs everything well kept. They groom themselves 2 times more than cats do. If you didn't know, they lick themselves like cats so they don't require showers and stuff. And the cutest thing is rabbits that are paired will lick each other to clean each other, which is really cute as well. Who wears the pants in the relationship, little man or little lady? I think they're extremely... They're extremely traditional in the sense that little man does wear the pants, but little man likes being pampered. Little lady will you know, be like, little man will be like, hey little lady, come on, give me a kiss. You know, he'll do this funny thing where he'll go next to her and he'll pretend he's like licking her, like to clean her, but he'll actually just be licking himself. But because his ear's kind of moving on little lady won't see it, and she'll think that little man is licking her. So she'll be like, oh, thanks for licking me. Okay, now it's my turn to lick you. And she'll lick him for like way longer anyway. It's really funny. Yeah. So I gave them the apple pieces, and oh my gosh, they were so excited to eat the apple pieces. They were so excited, and then they both picked up an apple piece together, and they both held it like in their little rabbit mouths, and it was like, I was like Lady and the Tramp, and they're like, you know, with a piece of spaghetti, and it was really cute. I was like, oh my god, are they gonna kiss? Are they gonna kiss each other? Oh my gosh. I was like watching, I was like waiting. I'm like, are they gonna give each other a sneaky kiss? Oh my gosh. And I got ready to see them kiss, but they didn't kiss. It was so sad. I mean, they probably kissed, but little man stole it from her mouth because he's a dickhead. They could have had a sweet romantic moment, but little man stole it. He's so horrible. He got it like in his teeth, and he pulled away from her, so she didn't have the apple anymore, and he ate it. Little man just wanted that apple piece all to himself, but joke's on him. Little lady got to have a whole new piece of apple, while little man had to have the old stinky piece of apple. So it was kind of bad for him anyway in the end. Yeah. How's the power couple doing? Oh, little man and little lady are doing great, actually. They're being very sweet. They've been cuddling a lot recently. I'm not sure why. I think it's because it's getting cold, the weather, a little bit. They've been snuggling all the time these days. I don't know why. They're such little cuddle rabbits. They're so sweet. They're little cuddle bunnies. And they're snuggling all the time. So sometimes I don't want to like come give little man a cuddle because I don't want to take him away from little lady. I gave little lady the biggest massage ever yesterday. I patted her on the head and she was like putting her head back like, oh, it feels so nice. She was so excited. She was like, oh. She loved it. She was like, oh. I was scratching her head and she's like, oh. She's like putting her head back like, yeah, scratch me more, please. She was so excited. She's like, yeah, and then she kissed me on the hand. She gave me the biggest kiss. So beautiful. And then little lady, I mean, she's honestly not as like agile as she used to be. Not to be rude or anything to her, but like, you know, but sometimes she'll even do it. Even though it takes a lot of her energy, she'll do like the sweetest little boop, like a big like she'll do it, she'll go boop, like little man like jumps in the air and shakes around like and like runs in circles around little lady. And then little lady, you know, she's so excited because she goes and she gets ready and I'm like, oh, is she gonna do it? Is she gonna do it? And she goes like she lifts her little legs off the ground, she goes like a leap. She does like a leap. And I'm like, whoa! Whoa! Whoa, little lady was so excited. Look at little lady on the left, little man. Look at his beard. He's got a real beard, I told you. Okay? Look at his whiskers. Look at little lady. Look. Oh, and then look at that sink. At the same time. And look, little man goes through a little piece. Num num num, and he eats it. Num 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 num. Yeah, they're very well taken care of. But they were cuddling this morning. Yeah. But yeah, they were having a snuggle. You see their heads, how they're pretty close. Like they fully like kind of lean in and like they'll put their heads together. So when they fall asleep, it's really cute like that. And like any place with like soil, he will try to dig. Yeah, and little lady will like kind of like run and like look behind as like the lookout while he's digging. And I'm like, I can see you. Like, you guys can't outsmart me by like digging there. I can see you both. Like, you're both little shits. And I'll get them and I'll pick them up and I'll go and I'll kiss them both on the head and I'll go, no. And I'll sit them back down. And then they'll like run around for a little bit and then they'll go back. And then I do the same thing over and over again. And when they drink, if you listen really close, they kind of make a like little lady kind of, she's really cute. She goes when she drinks. It's like really cute. It's like, oh my god, she's so cute. she'll do that. So it's cute. Yeah. Of course, I give little lady all the kisses in the world. Okay. I could give little lady 10 billion kisses if she'd let me, but she won't let me. She doesn't. She likes kisses, that nice lady, but she likes head scratches a lot better. And even after like, and then I give her a few kisses and she's done. She's a very respectable, nice lass, and I could only give her a few kisses. So probably about maybe 2 million kisses. 2 billion? Sorry, 2 billion kisses. She's the most classy lady in town. And you guys haven't even seen her sweet face. She's got the sweetest little face ever. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Guys, little lady has the nicest ears ever. And did you know that when little lady goes into the light and she's running around and everything, and the sun is like right on her, and the sun shines through her ears. They go a little pink. She gets these little pink ears. So cute. Look who showed up, little lady. The first proper Christmas photo I've taken with little lady. Isn't that so cool? She joined me for a photograph. Isn't she so gorgeous? And she said, I want to be in a photo too. And look, I caught them winking both at the same time. They're both winking at the same time. I can't believe I caught that on a photo. I can't believe it. This wasn't planned. They just winked at the same time. Yeah. Has she recovered fully? Yeah, she's just winking. Yeah, but she was feeling so humble. So yeah, make sure you wink back at them. Yeah, make her fur is looking nice. Oh yeah, I gave her a brush the other day, so she's feeling nice and clean and brushed and everything. And then let me show you the next one. Oh, this one's so precious. So I'm like, okay, if you're gonna be around, I'll dress you up a little. So look, I dressed her up in a little bow. I put a little bow on her for Christmas. So now she's Miss and look, isn't she gorgeous? So it's Mrs. and Mr. and Mrs. Claus or Mr. and Mrs. Paws, as we call them on Christmas. Oh, look at them. They're showing you a card they wrote. So I only wrote little man on the card because I didn't know little lady was going to feel confident. She isn't very good with photos and stuff, and I don't try to push her. So I wasn't thinking she would have wanted to be in the photo. So that's why it only says little man on it. But look how cute they are. For Christmas, they're showing you. And then that little man in there, he's eating it. And little lady came. And look how excited she is. She's just really... Look how pleased she is. She's really excited to have a cookie. She's like, is that for me? A cookie for me? Is that true? She was like... She had a humble diamond face like this. She's so humble. Little man in there eating his cookie. They're very excited to have their cookie. Now, I put it out like this, and oh my god, guys, they leaped for it. I'm not even kidding, okay? They both leaped for it, and I had to put the cookies in a cookie jar really quick, actually. And then, after I took little ladies away, because I'm like, you've had too much, she bit my finger. She was very upset. I think it's because my fingers still smelled like the cookie, because I was just baking them. But, yeah, she bit my finger. And look, that's them in front of their rabbit house with their cookies. Aren't they so cute? Little husband and wife looking at their cookies, very excited. They love their cookies. That's their house. Yeah, really cute. Oh yeah, and I took this cute photo of the lady holding one hot cookie. She's really hungry. I think this is when she first smelt it. She smelt them and then she came out like... Yeah. It's so cute. Look, a little lady. Look how cute she is. She's a little baby. Hi, little lady. I love you. Hi, little man. I love you. Little lady was more sprightly than I've seen her in years yesterday. In like... literally years. I opened up like a little area for her, like just for her, and she got so excited and she hopped around and she really ran. I have not seen her run that far. She tends to stay to her little house. She has a little house and she tends to stick there. Look at her. She was so alert and excited. Look at her. I have a video of her too. She gave me like the biggest kiss. She gave me such a big kiss. Like so many kisses yesterday. She kept giving me kisses. Oh, and I gave her a piece of carrot too. She was so excited. Just seeing her hop around like that, I don't know, it was amazing. She doesn't really hop, she like gallops. She does one foot and then she does it with her front paw. She goes one paw, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and she hops her legs like that, like she gallops like a little horsey. It's so cute. and seeing her like gallop like that was so lovely. Oh, and she was so tired though after she hopped around. She came back into a little area and she went in her like little house. She did a big stretch and the biggest yawn. I wish I caught that on video. She did the biggest yawn I've ever seen. and she laid down and was like, "Ah," and she was so happy. Yeah. So it's tricky. Yeah, it is tricky, but I'm really proud of her. Mhm. She's amazing.